Inferno Night 12 from here. Welcome to my gaming channel. Welcome guys in March of Empires, Inferno Night 12 from this side. One more time, I just want to let you know what's going on in this game. And I want to show you also Path to Glory, which I already started. So first mission, what you have to do is research 5 technologies from the 5th era. Second mission, you have to win the 2 tournaments. Well, but I don't have a little bit time with this. Well, I'm gonna explain in a second. Next, you have to gather resources. Doesn't matter the amount, always is very simple. But the last one I had is very pain in the ass. Finished in the first place on the solo event leaderboard. Well, this is very difficult right now because in this realm, most of the bases are, almost on the top, and my base is level 30. So I'm gonna struggle with this very much, and to be honest, I'm not sure if it's actually it's worth it. That reward is not that good if we have to spend too much for it. So think about it if it's good for you to do it. You have 1 month to accomplish this Path to Glory, so take it easy. The first one, those researches you have to do anyway. Tournament, maybe for fun. I never done it myself, to be honest, so I can't say nothing about it. For some people, I heard you mentioned, and it's quite hard to do it. So, well, you need to give it a try. Resources, like I said, this is the most easy thing to do, and it doesn't matter what that is because you can add the boosts on it. You could talents and everything else, and just go for it. And this one, well, depends on the task as well. If this maybe gather relics, then yes, you can try. This is also difficult, but in this game you have to stay online very long. And this is another thing what I wanted to talk about. But before that, I just want to let you know also about the next level of your castle from 30 to 31st. And just a quick reminder, to get on level 30 was cost, if I remember correctly, 67 million of iron. And yeah, and the others doesn't matter to me that much. Iron is the most important. So for the next level, dungeon level 30, that's quite important. 41 millions of wood, this can be done. Coins, no need to mention. Iron, 148 millions. So this is a little bit pain in the ass, but I think between 1 and 2 weeks can be done. Depends on your team as well. Very rare, for example, in here, that anyone gonna help you with iron. But maybe you've got some different team, then they're gonna support you fully with this, with the proper amounts, not just keep it like 200,000. So maybe, who knows? This is really depends what kind of realm you are with team and your talents and gathering, options. And next, 83 minutes of stone. This one I definitely recommend to most of them, to be honest, anyway. Food and wood, you're gonna take it in gathering, but others you're supposed to just using markets for it, trading points. The food is the first to gather, first to exchange, and the last one to accomplish. I will say like this. So first what I will do is just gather shitloads of food, keep selling, getting those coins, exchanging for other goods, and then in the end get the food to the proper amount, which is 76 millions, and get this done. Don't worry about if you're gonna see here then how much gold this is cost or how many days you need to upgrade it, because every player probably will have a different, depends on your talents and etc. Plus, well, don't forget, guys, then this is all the boosts to building and everything else, including the weather. This is what I mentioned in my other video, so make sure you're gonna check this out. You see I building a little bit here and there, but to be honest, I think this game is terribly waste of time for me, and you know, for many other people. I get 0 yesterday. I've been 1 hour late with my shield. It's okay, I didn't lose too much. I was almost ready with everything. I can tell you, and I even done it the promotion before that, so that was really cost a lot. Promotions are the most expensive here, I think. So that, I think I spent 43 millions of iron on that as well. And I've done lots of buildings around here and researches. Those 5 researches on Era 5, I really rushed with it. And I was quite busy, I didn't play, and that was my little bit mistake as well, because during the winter we're supposed to do kind of researches, not before. But with 3 or 4 of them, I've been late. So I wasted actually more speed ups. But that's fine. Now I decide to take a break from this game, because I'm really tired of, you know, put a shield, and to be honest, I cannot do anything anyway. You know, keep gathering, researching, everything takes such a long time. Building, to be honest, buildings and some of the research I can do without the shields. What I need that fucking shit for, you know, and they can, you know, hit me all the time, so whatever. That's the real thing. I was gathering, and you can see also, I will, you know, share with you one more time. The VIP, make sure you're gathering your gold and adding this that stuff to it, you know, much as you can. You can see my number. I'm almost on the top. Not joking. This is actually gonna take a while, but well, I still done, I think, pretty good in that's only a few months playing this game. To reach this kind of thing without spending any single penny on this. So I think this is, you know, some kind of achievement at least. Well, like I mentioned, I didn't lose too much because I also wasn't that naive and stupid to produce, you know, massive army and then keep losing anything. Because look, guys, I'm against, you know, players with this kind of powers here, and this is the most what they attacking me. No one else, really. So this one zeroed me not long ago. Amiral zeroed me a few months ago, I think. TR, this is the guy who zeroed me now. The Night Kings zeroed me also a month ago or something. Adam scout me once, but didn't do anything. And no one else doing anything, to be honest. Is when they show up, maybe, you know, someone's gonna be lucky with it. But this is, you know, when I'm not online and I'm busy. You know how the games are, especially this kind of game. You need to be on all the fucking time. Otherwise, you not grow. You're not getting those, you know, proper rewards from events. If you're not going online all the time, then you're gonna end up like me, for example, 101 million. And someone else is getting, you know, stronger and stronger. So, you know, comparing all those guys, so, you know, this is quite difficult to fight with anything. You know, you can't do anything, to be honest, here. Even if, you know, guys without sometimes with a level of 31st of the base and double of my power, they're also leaving this game and taking the breaks or whatever the reason they have, and you know, this is how these games are. You need to make sure that you know what you're doing, and if it's worth you wasting your time like this. Because I've been playing games for many years. My channel maybe is not that old, just you know, a couple months or something, and well, I'm trying to show you the games which are worth your time. This one I put on my channel because I tried, and it's not that greedy like those what I played in the past with this kind. and I also trying a new title of this from the Game Love, which is called War Planet. But to be honest, it's quite complicated there, and because I'm also on an Asian server, which I don't like it. The translating doesn't work. It's very different actually with the rules, with the buildings, with the marches. I'm gonna still play some videos about that. So if you are interested in this kind of games, so can have a look at least, and you can decide on your own. But if you decide to spend money on a game, so this is the last game that I recommend to you. If it's game for free and you want to spend a little bit just to make yourself happier, then I definitely recommend the game World of Tanks or World of Warships. This is the games which you can actually go for it, and you're not gonna feel regret, to be honest. Even if you get destroyed in the beginning, just to learn, or later on, then just lots of fun, lots of action. Make sure you're gonna see the another video for it. I'm gonna give all the few of the links to the some other videos in the end of this episode. So I'm working now on a Far Cry 5. So if you are interested in shooters, then make sure you're gonna check this out. I'm also gonna place another episode of Call of Duty. This is gonna be in 2 videos, because one of them gonna be full version when I get my ass kicked. This game is totally ruined, I'm telling you guys. I'm playing on the veteran, so you know how it is, the hardest difficulty, but there are some moments in this game that is just ridiculous. This is no even need to argument about it. So I'm gonna put the short version for those who just want to have a look, a very quick way, and then a full version, so you can see how this really look like. So this is just for fun. Another thing that I'm gonna place is Ghost Recon Wildlands. This game was from 2017, but to be honest, I still think if you can buy it on sale, it's worth that money, because the campaign, cooperative, and a little bit multiplayer is a little bit difficult, to be honest, and a little bit less players right now, but it's still there. I was playing yesterday for a few hours, to try and check it out. So this is still there. And by the way, my poster, my mark on my YouTube channel and everywhere else. This is from that game anyway. It's absolutely great and worth to have a look if you're interested in open world games. So guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time. By the way, I just want to mention, if there's anything changes in March of Empires, if I'm gonna be able to do anything else which is important, then I will definitely let you know. Thanks for your support, guys, and see you next time.